Never date a woman who is out of your league. There's absolutely nothing worse than a 5-man attempting to date a 10 infant. Does he not even know he's a 5? Did his family and friends believe they were doing him a favor by making him think he could play in the big leagues when truly his true appearance is strictly triple a ball? Or even worse, possibly he remains in an extremely reduced rec organization. That's for people with amateur good looks, scores 1 to 5. Above 5 and also you are semi-pro or pro. Yet you still have to remain in your lane, bat in your league, as well as not embarrass on your own by intending expensive. Exactly how do I know what league I remain in? You can go on Reddit and look for, price me. I think it's Reddit, rate me. Note: you need to confirm your identification by placing your Reddit individual name on a paper as well as holding it up in your image. Then, you obviously need to ask your partner to rate herself as well. State it's some kind of fun game you intend to play. The trouble is, the rankings are all over the place on that site. I obtained a lot of 10s but I likewise got a lot of 2s. Those people were most likely just jealous. Why are awful people so indicate, God? In any case, after you go on Rate Me, you're however going to find yourself right back where you began, not sure if she's out of your organization, and unsure who to believe. That's why I made this helpful checklist. You rate. I understand, it type of hurts, but aren't you glad you recognize now instead of later on when she unloads you for some hotter man? Right, here's how to tell if you have actually made a terrible blunder and are dating a female who is way too hot for you. 1. Individuals say loudly in disbelief, "What's she doing with you?" Do people ask you that after they meet you as a pair for the first time? Yeah, they claim to be joking. Yet you understand what? They're not joking. Since that's not an amusing thing to claim, that is an actually mean point to say. However, it originates from a well-meaning place. They want you to know you obtained actually fortunate. Below's the thing. Dating over your pay grade is not fortunate. It is an unpleasant stress that develops and builds as she gradually understands just how much preferred she is in you as well as just how much far better she could have done, as well as only ends in one method. With her disloyalty with a fellow hot person, most likely that guy in the workplace she states is so amusing. Yeah, that's not good luck. That's a curse. People end up where they must be. Never fear, after she tears your heart out and also leaves you trembling, you'll find a fellow 5 or 6 that is a lot more your rate. Both of you will age as well as even less attractive together. A delighted ending waits for. 2. Men appealed her before you. They even ask you to put in a great word for them. Listen, can you let your sweetheart know, I'm cost-free following Wednesday for beverages as well as whatever. Whatever? No, you will certainly not let your partner understand that. Jeez. Hey, just how's your partnership going? Individuals will certainly ask. Are you people happy with each other? They'll claim that last part in a confident, plaintive tone. They are all rooting for a separation, or worse, for you to pass away. Just how drunk is your partner right now? They will ask after she has a few too many glasses of a glass of wine. Why do they need to know that? Don't even drop that street. You don't need to know why they ask that. 3. Ladies volunteer for trios that turn out to be twosomes with you watching. Simply put, third wheel sums. That's not so poor, is it? In fact, if I ever before write a listicle on the pros of dating out of your organization, I believe I would certainly put that on the listing. Sorry, round that. My bad. I mean, your partner is so hot that also remaining in the very same space with her while she is making love is a fucking benefit. 4. Male volunteer for trios. There, now I have it. This set belongs on the listing, without a doubt. A man will certainly also make believe to be a little bi and inform you, you men are both so beautiful. Amusing, when it comes to the threesome, he stroked your leg for half a second and after that railroaded your sweetheart for like an hour. Just how is that fair? 5. Everyone seems to be showing off a package when they fulfill you individuals. As well as no, it's not you that's putting the banana in those individuals' trousers. It is her. She has that impact on guys. At first, it was harming to your self-worth. You believed everybody else just had a huge cucumber. After that you understood that your sweetheart was making their slongs explode like the Hindenburg. Oh, the humankind. 6. When you speak, men's eyes polish over. They do not appear to be listening to a word you're stating? Are you tiring? Well, yes, but then you follow their glazed eyes, as well as yep, it's her again. Damn her. 7. You dislike her. It's not her fault, however enough. Recently she was speeding up as well as she got pulled over. You believed she would do what females normally do, as well as start sobbing. Yet no. She didn't require to. The police officer took one take a look at her. Schwing. He started mumbling something. Then he salivated a little. Then he stated, "Sorry to trouble you, ma'am," hurried back to his cruiser and also ejaculated throughout the cop's radio. Yeah, it's that bad. 8. She says to you, "You much better view it, pal, otherwise." What the hell? Or else what? Yeah, she knows you are getting a bargain. You have to act like 100 times far better than any type of other sweetheart. Or else. And you understand what that means. It means you are most likely to be rejected of the organization. Benched. Place on waivers. Released. And also you'll end up as a third base coach in Tidewater, eating tobacco and wishing that the mouth cancer cells hurries the heck up. As well as remember, looks are overrated. Some people are so warm they don't create personalities or character or any type of heart whatsoever. Whoops, never mind. Just understood that's really not a deal breaker for the majority of individuals, sorry. Anyways, don't date out of your league, guys. Just do not.